Ahoy mates, I'm Zolonius, welcome to my den. Today we are playing Lost Technology, Lion Campaign, Furry World Domination, Child Soldier Edition. And well, I'm not gonna lie to you, this episode is going to be a little bit boring. Because the remaining forces on the map are Alfheim and the Reynald Empire. Both of them with which we have high relations. Meaning I cannot attack them, lest I will lose trust and my guys are going to run like bitches. Something that we don't want. Now, what I want to do, however, is sort out my captains, because I realized that, okay, we can have pretty good leaders and shit. Why are you there? Oh, because I don't want to move you, since some of you can actually level up. So yeah, they are going to get here. What I do want to do is getting rid of some of these guys. Like, as much as I love this bloke, he's level 1. Not really useful. So, copy fact. And as much as I like Silk as well, I mean, she is supporting him very well, actually. HP recovery up, skill up. Do you use skill for anything? Sword breaker, that's actually sword catcher. Yeah, it doesn't actually breaks the opponent weapon, like in real life. There are things called sword catchers, and they are designed to actually trap the blade with your other weapon, with your second hand. I can talk sometimes. Anyway, so sword catchers were designed with a lot of indentations into the blade, so they can trap the opponent's blade. Yes, blade. It doesn't fucking work with anything else, just swords. You supposedly can do it with axes as well, but problem is, if an axe is coming towards you and it has a head big enough to be actually catched by that little thing, there is a high chance that it's a two-handed axe and you are not stopping it with one hand. Sorry. Unless you're a fucking strong man. Like Issa. Okay, that actually kind of makes it work. Anywho. Since these were mainly to just stop the enemy weapon, they were used in the offhand, there you go, I just remembered. And thus you still needed some other weapon with it. Basically the thing was, stop the enemy blade, use your own to strike. It usually worked well if your enemy didn't have a sword catcher on their own or something other. The idea to trap the enemy blade in place was coming from shields, because believe it or not, most shields were actually made out of wood. If you strike wood, whatever the fuck you are striking with is going to get trapped in there, even if it's an axe. Technically, axes have a little bit convex. This kind of shape, you know, instead of this, like swords, and because of that they are better at splitting stuff, and thus can be more easily retrieved than swords, which are thin. But shields were still very good at stopping blades. However, the problem with your shield doing that is that you're going to lose your shield eventually, because it has been damaged. A sword catcher, on the other hand, is made out of metal, so it's not going to break, usually. And thus the guy using it can reliably stop and trap the enemy's weapon whilst retaining his own. So that's why they came about. Sadly, because they only work against swords, they weren't really used in battlefield conditions, because guess what? Swords are not battlefield weapons, they are self-defense tools. Anywho, sadly, Silk, even though she's like a bitch, she provides some serious stat boosts to Hissa, who also provides, well, not the same stat boosts, but stat boosts, but comparable to his own man. Do you give magic resistance? Yes. And Hissa fucking needs that magic resistance, because the problem with Lizardmen is that they are prone to getting magicked. Which is not really a problem against Alfheim, because their magic is fucking wind magic. It's a supposedly attack magic, however it's not really damaging, and what it does, it slows and repels the enemy. You know, slows down the 140, or in the case of Hissa's squad, 175 movement guys, and repels them. You know, the fuckers who have fucking 4000 health. Not gonna work. Now, granted, because of this, I would really like if the Empire could die already. Because you see, there is the little problem of they having proper mages. Like, these guys actually do hurt. So I would rather have fight the elves with my biggest what's it called? Scaly army. The question is, how much scalies do I want? Because we still have these level 8 commanders who are not really providing much to the Lokes. I mean, this guy gives them throwing weapons, and this guy gives them long range weapons, which are very fucking important. He has fucking fear anti. Cute. Also poison anti for that matter. What is most important though is us having these dragons. What I will need to do is make this guy a bit higher level, because elves, even on high level, only possess a fucking 1000 health, plus whatever the fuck the hero is giving them. And on lower level they are fucking 700, which is not that much. I know these are the keepers, or they are the main force of the enemy. Soon to be enemy, that is, because the sword guys are kinda low level, and even they are not that good. Okay, 1600 is not bad, but 1000 is. So if I use this fuckers, where are you? Ability to unleash the carpet bombing, then they are going to die in droves. I don't know what kind of damage they do, because it's not noting it here. Like, it says it's attack nothing times 0%, but that's bullshit. I know that they actually damaging. Like, I successfully destroyed mass reliant enemies, like, you know, us, with them in beforehand. So yeah. Anyway, they are going to shit themselves if I actually fucking attack them with this group, especially if I finish taking them in. Now, this guy I'm not going to get rid of, and possibly not even her. Actually, do I need her? What I need is recruiting higher level rogues. You know, like burglars. Potentially. And I'm definitely going to need the dwarves as well, even though they are mainly mountain guys. Just because I need somebody to actually defend my archers. Why is these guys? Do I have archers? Well, I have these guys. And I'm also going to have the rolls, so yeah, we are going to have some. Anywho. You are going to be frontal. I don't care what kind of guy you are, even if you are very low level. And health, especially health. I'm still going to make you a frontal guy because Lizardman. Anyway. So as I said, we are not going to do anything because we just straight up can't. I didn't remove much of my low level guys though, which is crap. Because I do need to get rid of them sooner or later. They're not really helping, see. Like, I'm going to keep these guys because obvious reasons. Okay, Wolf is kinda just there because plot reasons, but not much else. Question, do I have any other heroes somewhere? Yes. Here we have these guys who have the musketeers, the laborers with ranged attacks, the laborers without ranged attacks. Why am I keeping you? You I'm keeping because you give a lot of stuff. You I don't need. Like, I literally don't need you. Fuck you, McGraw. You I'm keeping because high level. You I'm releasing. Do I need you? She's a healer, and I kinda need them. And she's a healer that can stand up to whatever punishments they are going to do at them, so... yeah. And she's a long-ranged guy. He is a long-ranged guy. Them I retaining because alchemists. They are nice. And the slug monster is remaining because slug monster. And they change place. Oh. Very well. Do you get anything from him? No, he is actually just a straight up worse leader than you. So weirdly enough, if I would buy slugs for him, he would be giving them a lot of stuff. Like, do I want to go this? Ugh, I can't speak. Can I go this route? I mean, slugs have the same bullshit glaring thing, but they're also really fucking slow, like 50 movement. Nah. Are you really fucking slow? No, you are actually kinda okay. Semi-okay. Yes, slightly slow. Well, compared to fucking mages you aren't, but doesn't fucking matter. Anyone else that I could get rid of? Well, this guy, but I don't want to because he's actually a very fucking good leader, even though he is low level. This guy I'm not getting rid of because he can summon a fuck ton of people, and the rest are either high level or I just want them for it. She I could get rid of if I really wanted to. Because she is a leader. But her leader skills are kinda trash, not gonna lie. I mean, you have this stupid center skill, but you don't have HP rack up in general. So yeah, you are shit leader. somewhat useful in combat, but once again, low level, so I'm releasing you, so... Go roam somewhere else. You, I will need to fucking level up, because you can recruit some nice fire mages. Then we can have the fucking level ones. Okay. That's gonna be it for this turn, and I'm with. Let's see. Okay, now our max level is 18, glorious. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys can still level up, but I don't care. Because we are not going to get affected in the coming turns. Okay, so I have 6 more slots to buy more lizardmen. So I will. More veteranos. Because I like them. But from where should I take the people out? I guess I'm going to get them released. There we go, plus 16. And I'm out of funds. Okay. Okay, so whom are available and are actually useful? I don't need a level 8 fire mage. And he has a fucking mercenary squad. Is it because he had a lot of money before I sent him away? Oh, Maynard. Oh shit, I don't have any money. I should have bought her, because she's actually raising our level and give a lot of stuff. Oh fuck. I hope she's going to be staying there. So who was that? Was Maynard. She's level 1, don't need. Okay, so I will hope that Maynard will be in our territories still. Yeah, supposedly they can only move like 1 province per turn, so they are going to be still in Castellareza, but she got here somehow. I don't remember her being there, so yeah. Anyway, so once again, should I get rid of her too? Yeah, she's not putting much down to the table, so off we fuck. Rome, bitch, get out of the way. He is going to stay because he has the this metal magic, and I freaking like that. So question, do you actually have metal mages? No, and you don't even give that to your own people, so worthless. Otherwise, I'm 1 scale away from having full squad. Sorry, full army. Then I'm going to get some dwarves and burglars. If I really want to. Question, do I really need to? I mean, I could have these guys just be in the back somewhere. Anyways, nothing much else to do, so yeah. And turn. They're playing Chicky Chucky. Okay. It would be a really hard fight because it would converge. But in fact, I could delete them. Right here. Okay, for that. Maynard, you still here? Please say yes. Yes, you are.
植物は毒にも薬にもなりますね。
Yes, very good. Now. Yes, you have been recruited right here, and you give a lot of bonuses as well. Whereas this guy is mainly just support, though he does give them a proper weapon. So, what do I want? Seriously? He cannot be a leader to him. Okay, do I want a second squad of fucking elves? It would be nice fighting fire with fire. So maybe I do. Any other high level recruits? Fucking Dural. What about me? Elephant, yes, I would like a very high level earth mage. Yokto, why don't you? You say that whilst raising fucking mountains. And volcanoes for that matter. Anyway. Which squad lagged a leader? That one. I know, I'm literally sending you there to be their squad leader. There you go. It doesn't give anything nice to them, per se, besides the obvious summon raise. Like, these guys are going to summon a fuck ton of things. Especially if they are going to level up. Which I actually want to achieve by recruiting higher level guys. Dural, Eri, Farok, Gonzo. Izak. Izak is level 29 and he's a very good leader, so... Margaret, please. Yes, I did. Now, since I have Izak... Yes. Yes. No. I will recruit Farok. And Razia, because they are both over level 19, and I literally just want to raise my fucking level. Well, Firoz is also higher level, so why not? Level 21, also cheap. Why do you speak? I don't need Jimmy, I don't need this snake monster. Lawrence would have been nice to recruit, but I don't think I can, nor do I want. Though, actually. Do I have other guys? Well, it's just 200, so... Oh, eat my dick. Okay, where is Izak? There is Faruk and the other one, so there you go. Where is Izak? Hi. Now, since none of you are level 30, actually, what is the highest level Mamaluk you can get? 80. Amir of 40, that's a level 20 for the same cost as the other guys. And they have Scoot and Shoot basically. Sadly, I don't think they are going to be very good fighting force by themselves, so I'm going the other way around them. There you go. So he's going to give them very nice skills and shit. Like, you know, higher level bows. What is that do? Advocates teachings of Castus. Big ass heal. Base times 1000. That's a lot of heal actually. Like, that's going to heal up most people. Can you do this? Convenient, very convenient in fact. And the rest can be bought via him, who is going to be buying Emirs of 40. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Getting rid of fucking child soldiers like it's nobody's business. And yeah, I know I'm keeping the Earth mages because they are first costly, second are actually good. Kind of. They have an aerial attack, which is very good against amassed enemies that usually happen to form, because AI doesn't know shit about tactics. Do I want to keep you around? Good question. First, I'm going to buy a Lauti. And let's say Florence. No, he cannot be bought. I mean, nor Charlotte for that mage. For that same reason. Any other? Nope. In that case, I'm terribly sorry. Frog people that I don't know where they are. Okay, supposedly I bought you from here. I'm releasing you. Sorry. You were so cheap though. So getting rid of Gilalis because what the fuck is that? Frog attack 4. Slam utilizing cover problems requires only a little distance. That's a really strong attack. What could you recruit? Non-commissioned officers, of course. I mean, they don't lose speed in forest because they are swamp movement. They only slow down in deserts and mountains, but that attack and defense skill are kinda crap. Like, seriously? Can I put you somewhere? Okay. Hope you're back. You have a good... oh. Well, I wanted to say he has a good poison magic and poison blade skill, but I just realized that I think these guys are immune to poison. Or are they? No, they are actually susceptible to poison. I might keep you just because of that. Anywho. Yeah, the real problem is this Ricard guy. Can I put you anywhere else? Can you lead other mages than fire mage? No, okay. He'd dig, but okay. Well, sadly, I want mages instead of slugs. So even though he's a very good guy, evil leader, I'm not going to utilize it and just have the fucking level 1 Ricard lead them because he first has proper skills. Second, he can summon fucking mages, which are more important than basically anything else. Now that I have sufficient numbers... Oh wait, before I start recruiting, let's finish looking at what kind of guys can I get. Yeah, I don't need this guy. So Zimala, on the other hand, has the bomb skill. Do I want that? Actually, those are trap skills. You see the little prongs on the back? Those means that they are combined with the burglars throw spiky bits on the ground, stuff which usually slow down people. If they are actually traps, that means they can be given to people and they are going to make the enemy move on them and blow up, which are actually very good. Oh, hi viewer, welcome to the den. Sorry for not noticing you before. On the other note, we are going to recruit the last Scaly. And start recruiting. There you go. Do I want burglars? Do I really want burglars? I don't think I do. Why are you the leader? Yeah, you give people bombs. High level bombs. I'd rather have that instead of whatever the fuck you give. So yeah. Get me some burglars, will you? And there you go. Semi-full squad of rape. Now let's look at these fools. What could I buy for them? Well, these guys could be expanded to have more dispatch soldiers. And as I said, I don't want to get rid of this guy because he's poisonous. He's very toxic. These guys, on the other hand, could recruit some mercenaries, which are also good. There you go. Oops. And you could recruit me some You couldn't recruit me anything. Very well, in that case I could get some captains. Oh yeah, that. Oh look! Expendable. And I'm out of money. Oh yeah, I have these guys as well. Yeah, Ishak is going to summon us some... Oh wait, Poison Mage. Those could be really useful against these fucks. The elves, I mean. Huh. Also, Ishak is giving the snake a fucking horseback shot. A fucking bow used from a goddamn horse. The snake, you know, the thing that fucking... Well, technically he's hovering. So it doesn't really matter. Poison mages would be nice as well. They are sadly very susceptible to getting ranged, which is inconvenient. But nah, I'm going to get a proper desert people. Once I have money, which I currently don't. Okay, if they want, they can take that place without anything. The real question is, where should I reform? Because if I attack Moab, I will need basically everything. I'm attacking their main force, which is 50,000 strong. I have a force that is matching them, but I will need also more reinforcements. Like 14 plus 8 is 22, so 2 more guys, basically. You know what I should do, maybe? Go to the Sea of Angara and prepare a full-on attack them, such as that, such thing. Yes. Okay, so you guys go there. You guys. Which one you have? Which one of you have an extra thing? None of you. Inconvenient. Okay, which of you I'm not able to use? Because these guys are actually useful now. Like, see? They summon crystals. I mean, what I could also do is just, you know, get rid of one of these. Actually, would you be kind and exchange your level 90s for level 80? Oops. Oh, look, a level 13. Oh, look, a level 12. A level 15. Level 17. A level 16. Oh, a level 15. There we go. Move up there. And I know that I'm not letting them level up and shit, but don't care. And you guys move there immediately. So I can use you as a frontal force. Plus these guys, I guess, and whatever reinforcements I can get from here. Which is going to be consisting of 16 plus 8, 14. So 10 more squads from here. These guys are going to be the reserves, which will take all of these afterwards. Afterwards, I mean, if I actually win on Moab, they cannot literally reinforce. So whatever the fuck squads I have left, I can go up until these ruins, grabbing everything on the bay. Oh, actually, I cannot grab the ruins because these guys can reinforce. They are not high level per se. What's your level by 20 fucking free. Inconvenient. What's yours? 19, just like me. Very well, okay. That means, however, I have Valtir mine empty, which is not preferable. These guys cannot literally help anyone, and most of them have already moved. So if you don't mind. There we go. Yeah, Lake Titus guys. Or wait, no. They were here in the Erdonia forest, whatever the fuck it's called. That could not have helped any way, shape or form. Hey. Yeah, if I take that place, it may be these two, but that's a 40,000 coming down on them. That means I could, in fact... Oh, that's why I had people there, because they can reinforce attacking the fortress. Doesn't fucking matter, it's empty. So whatever is going to be left is going to be taken by that, and I could use this very small force, I guess, to push further in. That wouldn't happen. That most definitely wouldn't happen. Anyway, how is diplomacy? Relations steadily going down, very good. Well, end our turn. Let's end our turn, I can speak. Oh, sorry. They attacked first. Sure, what are they attacking with? Quite a sizable force, however, I can tell. I just want to see what are they attacking with. Seems like a lot of level 1 or at least low level troops. Because I know for a fact that Imperial Cavalry gets a grey cap when they level up to the next one. And yeah, I can see the higher level footman in Die Hard's army. However, the problem is, there is fucking Die Hard. I mean, I can summon bait him, no problem, but still. I can reinforce with the people in Port Hesperia, and that would technically be their end. Because I know not much people in here, but just this force is bigger than what they could send. Okay, that means dwarves are out of the question. And these guys are out of the question, but everyone else could go there and help. Oh, also the burglars, but I don't give a fuck about them. Very well. Yeah. With this, I could win against them. Okay, everybody do your fucking summons. I mean, at least the voice. Also group up, why not? Uh-huh. They are coming like so.
あの方がお怒りになる。世に立てつく賊軍を討伐するのじゃ。この敗戦は私の席ではありません。こういう時こそ冷静になれ。
Okay, summon your everything else.
こうなったことを検証せねばならぬ。
What the fuck are these guys doing there?
それはいささか侮ったか。
Well, there goes a quite sizable part of the army.
私に傷が。
Use your tax. Actually, don't use your tax yet.
うわ、全米ミスった。さすがに盗賊兵として使うのは無理がありましたか。
Now use your tax.
くれ！それを怒らせる。
Use your tax.
今より爆撃に入る。交代だ。今より爆撃に入る。慣れないことはするものではないか。ダメだ。戦況がわかんねえ。今より爆撃に入る。これはよく命令でまだまだやることがありやして。
And there they are fucking off. We suffered some losses.
申し訳ございません。恩は返そうもあります。貴様らヒッサーに感謝するんだな。消し済みにならなくて済むのだから。鍛えてその程度かよ。大量だな。さて食い切れるか。
Okay, if you wish to do that, I allow so. But it's going to be your funeral. What are they attacking with? Their main force. Well, I will be unable to deploy these guys because obvious reasons. lost like 2 lizards and that's it. Also, she leveled up. Yay, she's not going to be totally useless. Summon your Olaf. Summon your everything and get the fuck out.
行くぞ
射程外か。
強風で相手の進軍を防ぎ矢を追いかけろ
今だ。放て。
And there they are. And run, bitches.
瓦解させる。仕留めた。
Glorious. Uh-huh. Significantly less forces than I first anticipated. But I could deal with them nonetheless. Okay, so diplomacy. I'm done with everybody. Meaning that I can do whatever the fuck I want. Convenient. That is inconvenient though. Actually, it's not inconvenient. They wouldn't be able to help anyways. So, what I'm doing after this? Possibly taking Libya. They have a lot of very high level troops there, but so do I. Would have been nice to have more reinforcements. Also, speaking of reinforcements, I mean, nice people I could recruit. Okay, you're level 8 cleric, what do you need? Cotton. No, she would bring down my training level. Amo, no, he's level 1. Nobody. Glorious. Ay. I would need to delete literally their main force in order to get this one. So what should I attack with? Well, everybody here, obviously. Potentially reinforce with some guys in the back. Yeah, the main thing I want is getting them separated. Or whatever the fuck you call it. Holy shit. Okay. Let's do the same, first and foremost. So attacking that would just push them out. That's not what we need. What we need is actually destroying them. So I would need to take that marsh. Hopefully they are going to help out. The real question is, how much guys do I need for that? Like, I get that we are staying and shit, but they have this group of level 16 guys who are not that much worse. Actually, they are much better than my weapon mages. Would have been nice if my max level would have risen to fucking 20. But alas, I'm fucked. Well, they are mainly just level 1s, level 3s. Yeah, these guys I can delete. don't have forces up to here, so I could take most of their territory for free after this. I say that fast, it's not actually true. I could get these two for free. Well, they have this bitch who can summon a lot of shots that are very inconvenient. And that's it. The rest is just high level troops that I will need to delete. These guys are definitely going. They hard counter basically this group. Kind of, maybe. Yeah, their stupid wind magic is favoring them, but they have low health, and I have a guy who is really good at killing people with low health. Whilst I, myself, have high health. So let's see what I can send against the group. This whole group, as is, it has some losses, like 2 lizards, but they are good. I can send in the muskets if I really want to, but I definitely want to send in the cavalry though. And also these guys, since they're high level, these guys as well, and also these guys. They would be just get killed. It can still level up, and also they are mainly just there for defense. I will make them frontal, but I'm also sending Izak and his guys. Okay, I have 5 more places to kill. Do I want what do I want, actually? Well, I'm definitely sending elephant in there. But I think I have more than enough frontal guys. So the rest I'm filling out with these ones. Have I saved? Turn 14. I did. And it was recently, so yeah, deploy. Oh, and they even have a fucking choke point. This is going to be a fucking massacre for them. Okay, do we have... sadly we don't have much in the way of summons, but I could still bait them out if I really wish to. I can also just use, you know, artillery. Like if I tell them to use this thing constantly on the gates, that would help a little bit. But otherwise my front line is very fucking long, so front line troops, do me a favor and form up into a square instead. That is still fucking deep.
進むぞ。
皆の平和を守らねば。
どこかに魔導士として仕える気はない。
何事もなきゃいいけど。
音を立てるな。前進だ。
終わったら部下に酒と女を用意させるか。
まだだ。
戦争にヒューマニズムとかいらねえからな。
Oh yeah, the summons, I forgot. Please do them.
型にとらわれない傭兵の戦い方を見せてあげる。
始まったわね。
まだだ。まだ動くな。
そろそろか。
I'll summon them, why not? Oh yeah, I could use that chemical weapon in there. I will need to be very careful with it though. Okay, frontal guys, do me a favor and only use long range attacks. I said only use long range attacks. I said only use long range attacks, you fuckers. And the dragon guys, I would like to ask you to start using that on there. Didn't I told you to only use long range attacks? Stop engaging the fucking enemy in their own terms.
時間差で常に撃つのが理想だ。
Okay, we are deleting them, kind of, maybe. It would be actually really nice if people would keep to my orders instead of doing whatever the fuck they want. You know what, hold, no, that doesn't help them. Just use long range attacks, everybody, you know, including the knights. Knights, long range attacks only. I don't give a fuck if you don't have them. In that case, don't fight. Oh, for fuck's sake. But I don't want to fucking micromanage them either. It's kinda stupid if you ask me. Like, I just want the guys who don't have long range attacks to fucking stand down and the one that have long range attacks do not. Okay, so these guys don't have any long range attacks, so I'm going to tell them to fucking hold. Okay, for some reason you guys are considered frontal. You are retards. Why are you considered frontal? You're literally fucking ice mages. Who else is frontal that shouldn't be? Okay, do you guys have... Yes, you guys have long range attacks, so you don't fucking matter. These guys don't have any long range attacks, so they are going to hold. Therefore, yeses. These guys do have long range attacks and they are not doing the stupid. These guys have long range attacks, but I are also fighting like normal, so... You guys don't have any long range attacks, so you're going to hold. You guys apparently have a long range attack, but I don't want you guys to engage, so that's a very lot of it, actually. Slugger, you don't have any long range attacks, so hold. You do have long range attacks, but you are also a thing. Okay, you guys technically have long range attack, but I guess that's just you, so Remain where you are. Glorious.
我が空日騎士団は人民を救済する。
では参るとするか。
私が求めるのは戦場。
この前も説明したが、俺の体は不愛性だからな。
何として戦乱を終わらせる。
まあいろいろと薬を試すには絶好の場ではあるんだけど。
暴れるか。おめえら手遅れんじゃねえぞ。出るぞ。
Okay, that didn't hurt much. I will still need to delete most of their stuff, so...
出るぞ。
You guys, could you start blasting your stuff on there?
勝てなくても負けなければいい。常に自分の命を大切にしろ。どうしよう、頭が回らない。
Actually, do me a favor and start attacking that.
小賢しい真似を。
行くわよ。
Move up if you
逆
will.
転を狙う。
銃の前に慌てふためけ。
撤退しなきゃ。あれどうするんだっけ。
戦場のいいところは医療ミスしても分かりにくいところかしら。
何としても守り抜く。勝てなくても負けなければいい。
何やってんだ。もっと倒さないと金にならねえぞ。
毒はお好きかな。火山ガスをくれてやろう。
敵の進軍を食い止めるのだ。
背後からでも多勢でも一向に構わんぞ。おとなしく切られりゃいいもの。どうした。俺の首を取るんじゃないのか。力比べするやつはいねえのかよ。常に冷静でいろ。嫌な状況だ。だが火攻めは有効だ。禁止されている。
敵を近づかせんなよ。
信じる者は救われる。敵の意識あそこか。面白くなってきたな。
ただ戦いたいの。
このまま一定の距離を保つ。矢を浴びせろ。
諦めるな。最後まであがくぞ。
魔力も矢も残り少ない。
やっちまえ。
あなたたち何があっても私を守るのよ。こういう戦況はやってる分にはスリリングで楽しいけど、勝てない。
術式の用意を大地を味方につけるのじゃ。来い。肉にしてやる。大義のためだ。戦う者には容赦はせん。この程度聞くことは私が許さん。
望むところだ。
久々に骨のある奴らか。
Okay, I might be doing something stupid, but I need to fucking move up. Like so, maybe? Preferably with the backliners in front, and let's see which of the frontliners are actually backliners. Ah, found you. You are actually fucking backliners. Stop acting like a frontline.
父さんと言ったはずだ。
手が足りなかった。守りたまえ。リザードマンは血の気の多いミスが多くて
撤退します。
今より爆撃に入る。
敵と打ち合う必要はない。
今より爆撃に入る。
持久戦に持ち込む。
今より爆撃に入る。
殺せる。立ち直すぞ。
いろいろとやばいね。会いましょう。
Everybody get the fuck out of there. Somebody use their gun without thinking.
立てた作戦がうまくいかないなんてのは
別に加わるべきではなかった。
俺の魔法を食らえ。
傷ついた者は下がれ。邪魔だ。俺たちと戦うってことがどういうことだ。
Okay, go out. I don't care.
なかなかやるな。
娘のためにもまだまだ手柄を立てなくてはいけない身でな。
Okay, that was a lot of pain. Let's see our losses. The two lizard blocks from before. Okay, that we can live with. We suffered some losses in the knight's front. Once again, nothing that we cannot live without. What about the losses from here? Not much. Anything here? Yes. We lost a single I literally crippled their army right there. The biggest battle yet is still to come in the form of these guys that I need to defeat on Moab. But for that I will have the hero squad and many others. By the way, who are available in Litva? Cocoon and Glazowski. I really don't want to, even though he's high level. Could I get him if I wanted to? No. Don't mind. Anyways, who can they send to defend that fort? Well, everybody from there, but given that they don't have much in the way of, you know, stuff, I could just send everybody else in there. Take it. Yeah. All I need is to just separate their territories. However, for that I will need to delete them, because they are very painful. So, by the way, how much did they lose in might? They are still the highest, but they are at least not 100,000 like before. Also, besides just me sitting on your border, what's the problem? I'm not going to attack you or anything. Anyway, what I need to do still. Yeah, I needed that for the main forces, which are going to take the capital afterwards, I guess. First, I will need to get that. The question is, can I deal with them out in the open? What is my swamp? Yeah, they are slowed down by swamps. What does they? Okay, are not. No, they are actually slowed down by swamps as well. In that case, I might use this opportunity to just get... Yeah, what's the deal? I could go with either of these, but probably this one, to take that march from them without any hitch. Like, level 3 ones cannot really do anything, yes? Yeah, they have this stupid short range shit, but if I play it right, they might just die. But that's why we have fucking saves. So don't mind if I engage in them. And they sent reinforcements, of course they did. Form up in groups. Summon your ship. Okay, tell me, what's the range on the rocks? They outrange us, so I can't tell them to just do whatever the fuck they want. Who the fuck is making girl noises? Yes. And of they fuck. I lost a single guy. An earth mage, that is. Inconvenient but expected. Okay, we actually encountered resistance. Very inconvenient. Oh, let's summon. Well, I took it without any problems, so no bitching from me. I can't send any of these because they already acted. So what if I move these guys up? What I really need is these guys not existing. And this is the main problem, right here. But that's why we are going to have our heroes. If I can reduce these guys' numbers, namely all of them, that first would be really great. Second would allow us to attack with these guys. I mean the remaining guys. So the musketeers, the really seriously underpowered metal mages, pirates, these useless fools. Did they just fucking retreat? And they gained a fact of levels from that as well. How inconvenient. Now I need to use overwhelming force on them. Anyways, where is my next save? Because I can indeed fuck this up. Why did you do that? Okay, serious question. Why do you have a fucking open thing here? Anyway, summon your wolves where you are at it. And the wolves are obviously going to go all around. Like the actual fucking idiots they are. Wait, did they actually fuck this up this much? Farewell, Levant. Okay, sure. City office of Port City. Chase and Layla hadn't seen each other since they last spoken. Layla wanted to live on her own. Chase respected Layla's request, so he left her to reindeer, covered her cost of living, and hired a housekeeper to teach her. Chase secretly supported Layla from the shadows so she could live on her own. Chase. Layla's uncle and his wife asked to meet you. Layla's uncle? You found a relative? Yes, as far as I can tell, they recognized Layla when they saw her portrait. I confirmed they lived in Paris, and I think their story is credible. Or at least I don't really care about this whole shebang, and I just want to get rid of her as soon as possible, so even if they are just a rapist who want a little girl for themselves, I'm giving it to them, because I'm 12 and I hate responsibility. What do they want? They want to take Layla in. I see. Did you talk to Layla about this? Yes, I did, and she said she wanted to leave right away. Right, first I want to meet them. Shays and Layla's relatives discuss many things, and they confront her parents have been killed in the war by Claw eating his face. I mean, her father's face. Then probably her mother committed either suicide or accidental suicide by getting trampled by the people leaving for the port. You know, because trampling happens. Shays gave them enough money for Layla to live comfortably until adulthood, after which she's going to need to fucking work her ass off because this is the current economy. She was taken in her by relatives and left Lion, which is a very bad option actually, because first we rule most of the land, and second, the land we don't rule are either forests, swamps, demon land, or the things we are going to attack soon. So it's not a really good option. Anywho, okay, fuck you little plot device. I guess I got that thing because, you know, I got enough territories. 53. Or was it because I took Cheesy Fortress? Well, anywho. Oh, look. Mages, I can place stuff. Yes. I can do the top. Who can I send? Nobody. Yay! Well, in that case we are quite bored because, for obvious reasons. Move them into the marsh. Move some of them back from the marsh because we need at least a slightly... Actually, do we need at least a slightly thing? No, we don't. In that case, let's do the third save this round. Fourth save this round, sorry. Because now the other big battle is going to commence, in which we are going to kill this chef, these very annoying people, and these guys. They will not be able to send everybody. Well, if they are sending at least the stronger ones, it's okay. So, first and foremost, the main gang. Second and foremost, everybody from here. Third and foremost, everybody remaining from here. However, I do want to send at least a semi balanced squad, so I will send in not all of the wild gods, but just most of them. Okay, so 24 fucking guys. A lot of heroes. And enough backline to basically fuck everybody. Now the enemy is going to be... kinda borged. Actually have it in Ultra. Yes, move up, thank you. I want you guys to be in at least a semi-coherent group. Have they moved? Oh, they must definitely moved. They concentrated their forces. Or worse, they actually just ran. Yeah, they just ran. I mean... Okay. Sure. It's one way to do it, I guess. The question is now... nah, these guys are most definitely capable to be sent out. However, that means at least we can take that place without much issue. If you don't mind, I would like to start encroaching on your territories. Okay, is it worth it to send them down? I don't know if they can actually handle that. Well, that's why we are going to do yet another save. Yeah, this is going to be weird. Any of you in the weird positions? No, you kinda make sense. Glorious. And now they are separated. Only thing they can do now is meet up their forces here and try to take my fortress from there. Which I'm gonna tell you is going to be a bit stupid. They can... Okay, who can I send back? I don't need singular nor double guys. You guys, please move in. Let's have a little bit of a shuffle. Okay, you guys are definitely going to be backliners because you can recruit just basic bitches guards. So to be perfectly honest, I don't really care about what you guys are going to do because quite simply, whatever it is, I'm winning. Now, these guys can go and move up to there. And these guys can go and reinforce them. And so do one of you. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to need one of you guys in that case. There we go. There we go. Ample reinforcements. Now, do I need this much guys here? No, not really. You can go there. And do whatever you want. Starlet, you are level fucking 30. I'm going. And where are you found? Oh, she even has his little boyfriend. How quaint. Can you guys be like that? Very well. Can I make it the other way around? Yes. Fighter. Okay, sure, it works. I don't care. But now I have fucking Arlet, you know. Dicus Dilitus. If that makes any sense to you. What do I need to do? No, it's just pick up. Okay, she cannot summon fucking journeyman. Okay, you are the one who carried two higher level ones as well. No? Was it you? There you go. And I can have 12 more guys. I think I'm gonna go with Mablux. Yeah, and because of that we are actually moving up. I don't know why you are considered backline, but you are definitely not going to fighting in the backline. You have fucking frontal troops and you can shoot with them. Okay, what can you recruit? Either guards or light mages. And there you go. It's all done now. Now granted, whatever they are going to attack, which is definitely going to be this one, will be lost. However, I have these guys as reinforcements, so yeah, not much lost. And these guys don't need to be wherever, basically, so let's start moving up there. Yeah, I think I went a little bit overboard with the amount of troops I have, but don't care. Also, these guys can move up right there, so we have a reinforcing element next turn to take Water Mine. Because I will eventually need to move them out of their little cozy place. Anyway, last fight of the round is going to be... who is going to be actually? Good question. Anyway, if they attack this place, congratulations, you are dead. If they are going to start reinforcing this place, congratulations, you are dealing with this much angry child soldiers. Otherwise, I'm going to start taking their stuff from here, so if you don't mind, let me do yet another save. Glorious. Now move up and summon your... Go auto, summon your everything. No, they are living in droves. Couldn't kill them. Inconvenient. Well, I don't have much reinforcing from this part of the world. So yeah. Okay, where do I need more people? Because if I'm taking this castle, which I will... Actually, what would be better? Attacking them in the fucking castle or somewhere else? Could you have your rear line information, please? Thank you. Okay, so next turn what we are going to do depends on their actions. If they are going to attack me with these forces, congratulations, you dead. Because no matter what you are attacking, I'm definitely not going to send any other troops. Especially if it's Moab. Because you're just straight up not going to have enough force to deal with them. I say, well, these guys are actually pretty weak. Fuck, I sent some folks with only level 19s. Okay. Is that it? That's it, okay. So 4 and 4. 4 and 4. Yes, I do realize that I tactically lowered my strength rating here, but having frontliners kinda helps, especially if they summon fucking wolves. Whereas the backliners here are kinda meh. There you go. So these guys can help out attacking this one if I really want to. Though I don't know if I really need to. Because Tarsis on the shore is actually a really good... what's it called? Though that doesn't fucking matter, because if I don't use everybody from here and I use everybody from here, that's going to be 14. So I'm only going to send 10 from here, or maybe even less. Depends how much I want to break into this territory. Or a better question, how much do I want to delete their capital? Anywho, I have max unit count. Is there anybody that high level? And I want? Should I get the moths? Just for the sake of it? Well, they are very helpful, let's just say that. You know what? Sure. Where are my extra guys that I don't need? Nowhere, kind of. Yeah, like these guys are just here to reinforce in case I want to push with these guys. And these guys are just here to help if they push outwards, so... Who could I get rid of? Some of these guys, I guess. There is like 3 of them, if I remember correctly. Shut up, you know what I want to do. Okay, do we have any more? Level 18s. Level 18s, please. Oh, we have level 70s, whoops. Didn't know you exist. And level 15s and 16s. Fuck. Deleted the wrong guys. Anyway, so cotton. Dots. Refresh. Cotton. Buy Morus for me, please. And cocoon. Refresh. Can be both by Morus. Bofu, indeed. Have I forgotten any other moths? Stop. And you guys are low level, so I don't give a fuck about you. Michelangelo would be nice, but not nice enough for me to give a fuck. And this guy is just barely worthwhile. You I don't need. You would be nice, but I don't have the means to procure you. Yeah, you guys kinda suck. Okay, so where did I recruit you? Well, there is the silk moth. And she's level 15 now, yay! Where are the others though? here. So let's see, you are definitely a leader. You are also a leader apparently. Are they homosexual? Like I could take Cocoon because I took Morus. And Cocoon is the only thing that I could put under Morus. And they are both male. Yeah, I think they are homosexual. Why are they so costly? What do you do? Besides summoning a faction of your own self. This is weird. Anyway, I have moths. They are not juniper, but they work either way. So, we finished with everything that I wanted this turn. Took this place from them, encroached on their territories, cut them off of each other. Yeah, the only way to get out from our grasp is either taking Moab or taking Fort Margarita. The latter I don't fear to be lost. It's just way too well defended. Like even if they move all of their forces, which isn't going to happen, then they could maybe mount an attack. And to be perfectly honest, if the Reynad Empire wants to mount an attack with their very high level fucking Imperial Cavalry unit. Oops. Oh look, a flame mage. Jared and Thaddeus. I guess they are... Okay, Horace, the Prime Minister this time, and the military officials, chiefly Diehart's father. So he began purge those he deemed unsuitable. As a result, there was a lack of true officers, and Thaddeus was simply chosen to lead the cavalry. Doesn't care much about his duties and lives simple life from day to day. Okay. And Jared, Horace, the Prime Minister, blah 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 blah. There was a lack of true. Jared was simply chosen. He doesn't care much about his duties. Control C, Control V. So we have a fire mage with the same fucking stupid background. Former armored foot soldiers in the Empire fled after his commander died in a suspicious incident. Searches for a new commander, but is rather tired of life. Yeah. And that's a frost mage, Teresa. She's usually Wonder, so I guess that's why they have them. And there is Baldur the Fire Mage, who is not chosen just because he was up there. Okay, weird. Albert, very image of an ideal prince. From where? Are you actually a prince? Also, am I going to win the game within fucking 30 rounds? Is that how it's going to do? How it's going to be again? I'm up for it, because I don't need to deal with the demons if I don't really want to. Anyway, talked way too much, so let's end the turn. Nobody did nothing. Okay, they... Uh-huh. I will need to break in there with these guys or break in there with these guys. The real question is, oh my, is this real? Oh, I forgot to recruit a guy. Oops. Oh, it's actually interconnected. Didn't know about that. Well, anyways, are they going to run from me? Can I give them a reason to run from me? Let's go ultra fast and in groups. And now auto. Nah. They fled. Okay, there is not much of them that is actually capable of reinforcing them. Well, I could only attack these guys with this many people. Sorry, from this province. So I'm going to send all of them anyway. Is that an actual fortress? Not really. There is a big opening right here. Into groups, ultra fast please. Actually just do a double river crossing instead of a single one. I don't want to get summon your wolves and everything else. And they are going to run the fuck away because water. Water is dead, yo. Is any of you fight capable? Not really. Alrighty. Okay, I can attack Vatis mine with just these guys. If I really wish to. Use these guys to take the capital. Then I could use This one to decrease. Okay, I can win this turn against orphan if I wish so. You guys haven't moved yet. And you can take either of these. So best case scenario would be using these guys to attack the main force from here. That's a lot of people. Could we fight against them? I mean, they have some high level guys, but it's mostly just infantry and whatever else they could muster. So I think after a save, I could delete them. Alrighty. Deploy.
勝手に動くではないぞ。指示通りに動いておればいい。
Home turf advantage because I am actually good on this kind of terrain, so first and foremost, start grouping up. On ultra
集中しろ。始まったの。さて、敵はどう動くのか。
Are they attacking? Okay, frontal guys, long ranged only until we properly form a pen shit, so...
敵の言葉に耳を傾けるな。魔法は別に卑怯ではない。いいぞ。勝ちすぎず、負けすぎず。接近戦は避けて魔法で戦うぞ。
Okay, everybody do your summon. Promised event, okay, sure. City Office of Port City. There are only a few areas left. Leon will conquer the continent. Dots. You give people the wrong idea about our nation when you say things like that. Shut up! I don't care if I give people the wrong idea, this is what we are doing. World Conquest. Very bloody World Conquest by my broom. I will be the most powerful elf when Lion dominates the world, especially because the other powerful elves are going to be killed, because technically we are warring them right now. After our conquest is done, I allow my mom and dad and both my sisters to swear fealty to me. Well, actually, that's a stupid idea. I'm going to make them swear fealty to my boots. My boots are going to be their High Lords, yes. Thump. How many times do I have to tell you not to do something like that, Miso soup? Your boots are not intelligent beings, even if you make them so. They cannot be our lords, even if they are smarter than you. Ow, that hurt him more than one way. Just kidding, I won't do that, actually. My boots could stage an uprising against me, so that would be very inconvenient, in fact. Holy shit, thank you, Shaze, that you have preemptively stopped the uprisal of my boots. Okay. No problem, I guess. Anyway, the long war will end soon and we will be all in peace and quiet and alas, we can start doing, like, you know, furry shit. Much yiffing, yes. Are you planning to see your family? Besides the whole boot thing? Dots. No need. My family is here. Dots. No, they aren't. Oh, you mean your imaginary friends. In this case, imaginary family. Okay, I see. If that's how you feel, I'm not going to say anything because I already am dealing with a mentally impaired psychopath and I don't really want to deal with another. But I'm thinking of writing a letter to them. They are not in the room currently. A letter? This day and age? Wait, we are in the medieval era. This day and age, letters are actually high-tech stuff. Holy shit. Letter thanking them for bringing me into this world and raising me for a little while. Then abandoning me in the fucking dumpster. Wait, that's yogurt, sorry. What's your tragic backstory? Oh yeah, I forgot that you were basically not Snow White? No, Snow White is in the dwarf thing. How is no, Rapunzel is the one with the hair. How is the other folklore thing called? The one with the boots, the crystal things on their legs. Anyway, same deal with her apparently. But the forest is not where I want to live because it's actually a very bad terrain for me as I'm hovering. In short, I will order her to disown my... Are you sure? Says Shaze whilst trying to hold back his laugh. Yeah, I'm going to disown my pa, my ma, my two sisters. I'm going to make a new dynasty with my boots. Yes. You really are still a kid. Shaze laughed, Shaze couldn't hold his laugh in anymore and burst out, while he patted Miso Soup's head with his leg, because he's a dog and they do that. Don't look down upon me when you are 30 centimeters taller than me, even if I'm using a broom to levitate. I hated my dad too. I still hate him and don't want to see his face. But sadly, because some asshole has assigned him to my squad, I need to do it every day and give him orders, which, okay, the giving orders thing is actually pretty nice, but still, the way he is grunting and making those weird old man noises when I give him some order that he doesn't like, which is usually the case. Anyways, it's kind of weird power dynamic between us. I hope he will be able to rehabilitate afterwards, because this is definitely destroying his ego. It's okay if you think of everyone in Lion as a family, though that's going to be a very big family, and marriage is going to be very weird, because if everybody is your brother and sister, then soon things are going to be turning into Alabama. I think so too, and respect you, because I'm a proud citizen of Alabama as well. Says Shays with a very wide grin on his face. But if your parents want to reconnect with you, I want you to respect their feelings and then make them your servants. Just like I did with my father. Take your time. You'll be more mature in the future, won't you? Actually, scrap that, you definitely won't be. You are an egotistical bitch with magical powers. You are definitely stopped mentally maturing at this point. Anyway, I'm sure you'll think your argument was trivial after a few years. Unless they won't be. I mean, I'm kind of conflicted about this, but I'm going to leave it to you. Shays? You can say that because you don't know my family, my parents, my sisters. You don't know anybody out of them, even though your father kind of tried to steal our funds and then bitched about you not giving them enough money and... Okay. I take it back. You are actually kinda in the same shoes as me. Wait, are you actually in the same shoes as me? Have the shoe revolution happened already? Fuck! Yeah. I don't know your family. No, nor you do mine. Okay, that's actually fucked up. I don't know my family either. I haven't seen them in years. Because they disowned me and shit. I know there are parents who think of their children as only money trees. If your relationship with your parents causes you suffering, then we'll do our best to protect and support you. From behind. So don't do something rash or any other afflictions. Will you promise that to me? Are we actually make to a fucking blood oath? Yeah, let's make a fucking blood oath. We are both kids and very furry. I'm furry. We make blood oaths. It's weird. But traditional. Okay, I promise, but no blood oaths, you fucker. I'm thin, delicate, and I kinda need my blood. Yogurt! Please continue to support Miso Soup and also bring a knife and a bowl. Of course, Miso Soup, I am Miso Soup's servant. Miso Soup? What? Is Yogurt your servant? Shays? Quiet, boy! Mommy and Daddy are talking. I am Mommy. And I am Daddy. Miso Soup, answer the question. Yes, he is. And what's your problem? I also occasionally sneak into his room and fondle him. Whilst first I think that he's sleeping, but I know he isn't, and he thinks that I think he's sleeping, but know that he isn't. Is that really alright? That kinda sounds complicated. Thoughts. It is very complicated, but if he is my servant, if he isn't my servant, we'll be separated. You know, like how you separate us from not having a single room, which is kinda gay of you, if you ask me. I have no choice, you see. He would die and shit. Is that so? Yogurt? If I say yes, is this going to be ending? This whole sequence of people talking about very... shit, here's okay. Sensitive matters. Miso Soup and I have a contract of sorts, so we can stay together in the same bed. Is that what you want, bitch? What happens if the contract is cancelled? I possibly die. Also, I possibly return to Demonland, which I really don't want, because let's just say that all of them are sexual deviants. But if you ignore the contract and stay here, I break the rules of Demon Society and I will be taken away by an officer of sorts. So basically the same returning thing, but very harsher, especially in the bad kind. How do the demons know you broke the rules? I don't know, it's possibly some bullshit GM thing. Your society sends officers to search if one kid goes missing. I don't think so. Demon Society is very indifferent. Then why the fuck would they send an officer if you broke the demon thing? You're literally inconsequential to them. What the fuck? Anyway, I can't say for sure, but it seems there won't be a problem even if the contract is cancelled. I won't do something so scary. Like, I literally have an existential crisis about breaking contracts. That's kinda in our blood. Or our mind, I don't know. Miso Soup, is yogurt important to you? Absolutely, he is my bitch. Right. You must take good care of him, because you said he is precious, okay? Yeah, he is going to be given some treats and shit. Miso Soup, yogurt. I don't know your parents. I don't know mine even, besides that he's a money-slazing scumbag. But I understand not all children have respectable parents. Children can choose their parents. What I just said is a simple thing. Also a thing that is very obvious, so I shouldn't have said that in retrospect. But, because of this simple thing, please do not forget it led you to join Lion. Our glorious nation, you see. I will never forget, O glorious leader of our Shays. First of his name and whatever else titles you have. I have no intention of forgetting either. Rival. That's a promise. Which is of mine. And that's it. Glorious, I can finish this in a single turn if I really want to. And I really want to. I have kinda killed all of them, I'm gonna lie. Anywho, I can send now guys on the Moab plains. So you guys go there, and whoever the fuck was left should go there as well. I'm going to do the save once again and deploy. Okay, cavalry would be nice in this situation, but we don't have them, so let's just form up like we usually do, preferably in groups. And they are running like this. I forgot that they tend to do that. Inconsequential, inconvenient. However, this raises the question, what the fuck should I do now, because I cannot leave that. And I have still one big force, but sadly that's going to be needed to defeat all of them. Oh wait, they cannot move. Nor these guys, so I can attack them at my leisure. Yes. I should have sent some guys. Wait, no, that will matter. Okay, so I can choose to attack either of them. And to attack leaving this one would be better, because whatever the fuck is going to spawn afterwards is going to be inconsequential. And the rest of these I can take this turn. So yeah. Geronimo, I guess. Or maybe I should actually do the saving, as I said. and start dealing with these guys first. So, which one should I attack first? I am going to choose this one. I'm gonna choose these guys to be the holders, followed by these guys, and whatever the fuck we can send from here.
ゲリラ戦に持ち込みましょう。
必ず生きて会いましょう。
Okay, summon your wolves, please. Form up into groups. Are they running? They are fucking running like bitches. Fucking go to it.
知術を理解できたかね
I think I destroyed some. Nope, because they could actually retreat to there. Very well. Not as big of a problem as before. So yes, we are going to take that. I don't think I will need much of in the form of reinforcements from these guys, but sure, why the fuck not? I have them ready. Okay, let's do a little bit of a smart thing and start moving the guys who are frontal into the fucking front line, and the ones in the back line to be fucking back line. What about you guys? Everybody is fucking back line. Weird, but okay. Anywho, these I'm going to delete. Why they have the main gate destroyed? Better question. Can I just fucking artillery them to death? Okay, frontal guys use long range only. And the guys who don't have fucking long range weapons should just you know, don't engage in fights in general. You guys are going to be holding. You guys are going to be holding. Actually, you can fight as you wish because you're a backliner. And these guys have long range weapons, so it doesn't fucking matter. Yay. So, form up into groups. I will summon some elementals to bait their shit. Actually, I'm just going to summon everything. Mushroom cultivation. Sure.
明日の試合
自分にできることを
では行くか始まったか
願わくば父なる白を与えたまえ。
And what do the mushrooms do?
これから戦かよさて今日は特等席で戦を見せてもらう
世の力を見せてくれるわ
始まったか
全軍突撃
まずは我が国の兵として普通に戦っていただかないと
なんじゃ何をしておる
敵軍を倒す理論はすでにできている
Also, could you guys start using these ones and bombarding that way.
私の命令は絶対ですよ。
ありの思いも天に届く。切り込みます。私に続いてください。
やべ、戦況がわかんねえ。
このままゴリ押してりゃ勝てるはずだ。
正念場か。単純に力が足りねえんだよ。これで今後の交渉もやりやすくなるだろう。
今日の飲み会は盛大に行くぜ。
戦線を上げるか。近づけば矢の威力も上がるからな。弱肉強食とはよく言ったものだ。こういう時こそ気を引き締めろ。
これでもう大丈夫です。命に別状はありません。
悪いけど失礼する。
私は戦うだけ。
まあ実戦は実戦でいい実験場ですが。
悪いけど
どうもいかんな。獲物を買っていると冷静でいられなくなる。
Yeah, this bombardment is really
悪いけど失礼する。
喉を切る。
一度下がりなさい。自暴自棄になってはいけませんよ。
なんじゃ、どうして味方が戻ってくる。
どこも似たり寄ったりだな。
寝返るか。いや、まだ早いな。あれ、作戦の内容を忘れちまった。指揮官は殺せと言ったが、
There you go.
こうなったことを検証せねばならん。囲んでいるだけじゃ俺は倒せねえぞ。
やる気だって言ってんだろ。
こらえろ。反撃のチャンスはある。負け戦とは。
命を大切にしてください。
人間の腕力で引く指よりも強力だろ。敵兵と戦うよりも自軍を沈める方が苦労するな。貧弱な武装しやがった。さあ次の手を打て。逃げるか隠れるかするんだろう。
今日の出張会は俺のおごりだ。
お前らは仮想の方が好みだったな。
重力王を制す。形勢はこちらが不利です。力で対抗してはいけません。
Okay, shit. Everybody, fight as you wish. Auto, use tech, and move up to the enemy space.
爆撃に入る。
敵の交代に乗じて
今より爆撃に入る。今より爆撃に入る。
バカな。まさか負けておるのか。
疲れました。
韓国に殺せ。水姫となる。
Vengeance. Okay. Imperial capital Orgia. After Liang conquered the empire, the deputy prime minister and the mastermind of the plan to create New Scandinavia, Gereon, was captured and imprisoned. At the same time, Liang conducted a thorough investigation regarding New Scandinavia. Gereon's private rooms. Shays and his companions are searching Gereon's office and private rooms. It wasn't just a feeling of vengeance which drove them to find and punish the people responsible. They wanted this strategy to never happen again. This is his private room. He seems to be quite a narcissist. Like, what a very hard word portrait of him. Extravagant. Look how big this room is. We are going to catch everyone involved with New Scandinavia, including us. I'll never forgive them, or myself. Cloud, you're having your episodes again. Even though it was called his private chamber, it actually consisted of several rooms and was about the size of a house. A very big house. Like, that room itself is about the size of my house. Just saying. Shays and the others split up to search for clues. It's like a fucking mansion. Fed up with the size of the rooms, she opened another door. Click. Exclamation mark. Shays. What's wrong? Exclamation mark. Oh no. Dots. Should we tell Claw? We better not. And tell Aunt Collie about this at once. Actually, she's just as psychotic as her children. Maybe that's a bad idea. Hey Chase, there is no trace of any papers about New Scandinavia. Stay away. What's wrong? Exclamation mark. Daddy? Hanging on the wall of the room was the stuffed head of Claw's father. That's very grisly, actually. His body is being found without a head after he was defeated. Ah. Ah. I get it now. Claw let loose an anguished cry, which was actually very monotone and kinda unsympathetic. And a single tear went down his eye, which is kinda possibly because the room was kinda stuffy. Reindeer? Go and tell Aunt Collie about this. Now. I go and follow Claw in there. So he's not going to do bullshit like trying to eat somebody else's face once again. Also, they fucked up that. See? They fucked the thing up. Just realized. The baldachin. The pillars are clipping. Pillars? The corner things are clipping through the thing. The gold. I got it. Prison cell. Jeron's hands were bound. Why are they still on his fucking person? Cut his hands off. Dude. Anyway, his hands were bound tightly to the wall with shackles. What do you want, kid? I'm not selling drugs anymore to your kind. I'm kinda busy, as you can see. I saw your room. And my dad was there. He was the leader of the Therian troops of Scandinavia and led them to fight against New Scandinavia Development Project. Your project, bitch. You weren't satisfied with cutting off his head, so you stuffed it and hung it on the wall. Indeed. Clown pounced on Garion and stabbed him with his knife. Oh! Holy shit! This time a kid is penetrating me. Oh my. I'm going to skin you alive. Ah! I make you feel the pain of my friends turned into fur. Kid, stop, please. I'm begging you. Dots. Wait, Chase is definitely what it's going to be. Sorry, but it's looking like. I'm skinning this man. Possibly to make a leather-bound book with his face. I mean, we'll call it the Necronomicon. Also, don't stab me. This is a slap on the wrist for the... No, it's a skinning alive for this bastard. That's more than enough. Chase approached Klaus slowly while urging him to stop with his sword. Drawn. Also possibly a musket borrowed from Lars. I won't stop. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Clone pointed the knife at Geron and moved to skin him once again. Chase drew his sword and stabbed Geron's neck, killing him. Exclamation mark! Chase! Why did you kill him so easily, you fucker? At least cut his hands off. Okay, skinning him alive is kind of fucked up, I understand, but don't just fucking stab him in the neck, at least have him bleed out or something. This bastard had suffered. If this bastard had suffered more, our dad could rest in peace. Chloe, sorry to tell it to you, but there is no afterlife. Who is dead is dead. They are not going to rest in peace or shit. They're just bones now. Or worm food if they are exceptionally fresh. Sorry, this is pointless. You can skin him even though he's dead, can't you also? Yeah, like, isn't that like a little bit or... Sorry, a little bit less hard word. Exclamation mark. Do as you please if it will satisfy you. Dots. But I'm going out because I have more bullshit for today. Sorry, I have the more than enough bullshit for today. I don't want to see the cruelty of my friends. Instead, I want to see, like, you know, interpersonal interactions with them. Like, lovemaking and shit. Because I'm a peeping Tom. Not gonna lie. Ah, so that's why you saw me, was watching me while I was dressing up. Class tried to stab Garon's body with his knife, but his hands were weak and trembling. Oh shit, there it goes. Fuck. My psychotic rage ended and I have to wait 240 seconds after it recharges. Well shit. All Clark could do was shed a single tear because he was a psychopathic bastard. And he didn't give a fuck. When Chase left the prison cell, Collie, who had heard from Reindeer, ran up to him. Chase? Is the fucker still alive? Can I see him alive? Aunt Collie, sorry, your son has beat you to the punch? Is that the saying? I'll entrust the rest to you. Yes. Wait, no, fuck. I hoped he's at least left his fucking penis. When Collie entered the cell, she saw Claw was curled in the corner, doing very, very, very inappropriate stuff to his toes. Claw? Oh, hell yeah, you fucking left the guy. Wait. There is still skin on the guy, but he's dead. Mom, I can explain. Collie hugged him and then strengthened her embrace and went. Why the fuck is this guy still is dead? Sorry. Garon has died. Glorious. Our losses are once again a fucking scaly boy. So, next one is going to be this city thing. What is going to be more easy? Dealing with these guys or just defeating? Yeah, defeating them would be easier. Then I could attack with 4 and 4 respectively against these territories and just take it. Yeah, I'm going to finish this turn. It was worth recording for so long. So, let's do the save once again. Which one is this one? And attack Port City, what the fuck is this? With these guys. I cannot attack with those guys because they have already acted. Ah yes, they send the chat.
戦争が始まる。
Now, real question is, are they going to run like the bitches they are? Or are they going to stay and fight? Very important questions. So important that where are they coming from, the reinforcements, that is? I think they are supposed to come from here. Can I do the asshole to them?
そろそろか
そろそろ
腕の見せ所。
皆の平和を守らねば。
Yes, here they are. Run like little bitch they are.
やるじゃない。
ゲリラ戦にも全滅に加わるべきではなかった。
我が隊に資格はない
Fucking cowardly. Oh my fucking god, this is just a massacre. Get him, boy. Now, what are my options? First, I could bait them with summons. Let's do that first. Okay, Guardian, I guess. Sure, why not?
これは好機よ。
腐った枝は事前に払っておく必要がある。
Summon those as well. Actually.
こうしか脳のないバカは蜂の巣にしてやれ。
改めて伝令。略奪を行った者は厳罰に処す。
You guys, do me a favor and start bombarding that place. Use long range attacks only.
あがくか。
かわいそうですが、私と戦った敵兵は全て殺してください。
引け。退路は残してやる。
完膚なきまでに叩きのめすわよ。
悪いが、お前個人の降伏を認める気はない。敵の撤退を見届けてから、速やかに負傷兵は救助しろ。敵味方を問わずだ。
Okay, what could I do? Herb potion? Ah yeah, the chemical thing. I would need to drop that there. So who has the chemical thing? Obviously you. Do me a favor and stop.
あなたの苦しむ様をよく見せてください。
A little bit
降
higher.
伏を認めるつもりはない。
魚の餌と海の木図。
Okay, so
どっ
it's
ち
going
が
to
いい
work out.
わしには弱いもんをいじめて金儲けする趣味はないんじゃ。
Sorry, you guys can still just stay there and bombard them. Okay?
蛮族が。
勝てなくても負けなければいい。錬金術は門外不
とりあえずほっとしたわ。
この戦俺の勝ちだな。
頼むから降伏してくれ。お前たちにも家族はいるだろう。
金さえ払えば命だけは助けて差し上げましょう。
どうか無事でいてくれ。
さっさと退却すればいいものを。
チェックメイト。
敵軍を尽滅する。
沈め。二度と浮かんでくんな。戦争である以上致し方なし。
そこだ、撃て。
雑魚は失せろ。
我が戦線を突破できるとでも思ったのか。
Okay, the rest of you guys can actually just move a little bit backwards.
新しい薬を用意しなきゃ。
あまり派手にやると死が悲しむかの。
Ah, that's an ornament.
この程度引くことは私が許さん。
やったわね。
何としても守り抜く。勝てなくても負けなければいい。
一人でも多く殺せ。小賢しい真似を。
私と戦って勝てるとでも思ったのかよ。
わしも丸くなったもんじゃ。
敵の指揮官で兵は消耗品じゃない。
あなたたちは悪くありません。ただ存在を知ってしまった以上。
対局は決したな。分かっているとは思うが乱暴狼藉は行うなよ。
帰ろう。家族が帰りを待っている。
こうなれば持久戦か。望むところだ。
マスケット銃によりこれからの戦は変わっていく。
Okay, guys, run up there and start doing shit.
ここまでにしとけ。引き上げじゃ。
今日は
守りたまえ。
祝いをあげようかしら。沈めやがれ。いろいろとやばいの。私の場合は終わってからが仕事。
Everybody get the fuck out of there.
ただりな。
Except you. You get the fuck out of there. That's it.
手に回るからこういうことになる。
忌まわしい力ですが、絶やすわけにもいかないのです。
Glorious. Oh, you fuck. What's our losses? Seemingly nothing. Have I replenished the scaly boy that we lost? No, we didn't. Then I will. Not like it matters, because we are winning this turn. Oh, look at that. I'm not going to even save. I'm winning that. No matter what the enemy is going to put up as a resistance, we are winning this. Well, well, to think I'd made my sisters who cast me out on the battlefield. It must be my lucky day. So you're still alive. We never cast you out. You ran away all on your own. Miso soup. Stop being stubborn. If you just apologize, you can come back. And why would I do that? I'm literally the most prominent mage in the fucking Lion faction. That is the main thing on the continent. Like, you are going to die now. Do you realize that? Are you crazy? I'm not the one who should apologize, it's you. If you come begging on your feet, or wait, no, not on your feet, on your knees, or better, on your stomach, yeah. Go crawl towards me like a slug, begging for me to step on you, then maybe I'm going to apologize. Maybe, if I just don't want to step on you. Of course, when words won't do, so I have to use force. Yogurt! Kill those bitches! Hajime Mashite. My name is Yogurt. You are Miso Soup sisters. I may not look like it, but I'm actually very bottom. Yes. I do anything for her, and to become a man that can protect Miso Soup once a day. Who told you to introduce yourself, you fucker? Just tear them apart already. I'm sorry? What's up with this kid? Is he your boyfriend? Of course not, he's my servant. Alarming amount of dots. Those ones. Is he a demon boy? Did you do the sexually deranged? Heh, that's right. So you managed to summon a demon using the sperm of a bull. What? No, I just realized my true power. It's not just about the physical things, mom. Or wait, no, sister. Mom, Dad was always talking about bulls and other animals that they made out with. But why you are doing this to me? What were they thinking? Yes. I see your true power now, you degenerate. But summoning demons is unforgivable because they are kind... Sorry, out of character. I just noticed that the red thing near her scabbard, there is actually a white thingamajig there. I don't know if the cursor is right there or something. So that white thing is the fucker not making this a PNG and leaving that part as the background color, which is white. Lol. Sis, I will cut you in the ass. Wait a minute, why there specifically? Mina? Summoning demons is unforgivable. That means I need to cut her in the ass. You know it deserves the ultimate punishment of ass cutting now, don't you? I know. Does that mean I will need to shoot her in the ass? Heh. Finally showing your two colors, which is definitely white, like the background color. Embed PNG fail. Miso Soup. Will you really fight your sisters? Of course not. I will leave them to the fucking frontal troops that are expendable, like shades. Also, they are just as serious as I am, so get ready. They are definitely going to use meat shields as well. Okay. Yeah, Minna no bullshit and whatever. So, this city doesn't have walls. Problem. Do they have the thing? Yeah, the bitch has the... Summon all of your shit. Okay, what if I... Okay, I can either summon level 2 wind spirits or level 2 dark spirits. I'm going to go with dark spirits. Light spirits or level 1 dark spirits. Let's go full dark, I guess. Hey! Also, I think I need to form up into grooves because the bitch is...
まだ動くな。ついに敵と接触。みんな、
まだ
行くぞ。戦争が始まる。
始まったわね。
あうあうあうあう。
そろそろか。
そろそろindeed。
腕の見せ所。それでは各隊作戦開始。
行くぞ。周兵の強さを見せつけるのだ。
私たちの運命だというの。
Go out or kill him. Kill him dead.
このまま行こう。私たちの目的は役立ちではありません。肝に銘じなさい。天才がいるんだもん。参加って当然だわ。必ず生きて会いましょう。
恥ずかしい文字でも体に刻んでやろうか。
連烈にも伝わりましょう。よかった。敵に反撃させるなよ。
逃げる兵を追う必要はない。
直すぞ。手に回るからこういうことになる。
生き延びた者は
Glorious. I suffered some losses. Does that mean I can recruit? What's her name? Where is Miso Soup? She cannot recruit anybody. How homosexual of you. Where is Mila or whatever her name is? Maynard, there you go. I'm going to... Bitch!
あることしか脳がない木陰や欲望しかない人間。
私なら200年先の恋に正確に向け
Okay,
ます。
so how do I recruit the bitch? Rex?
国を守るためならば共に戦いましょう。
No.
戦車なら誰にも負けないもん。
Yeah, I do. And Mirka.
私の剣は守るためにある。
And just to make things Twilight Sage. Holy shit. Important question though. Can you guys work under her? Any of you? I meant as in... Eat my squad limit. I cannot make them. I know, I'm making sounds now. What the fuck? Okay. They are apparently stronger than I thought. These guys I can roll over, no problems. Glorious. You guys summon the wolves, I guess. I think just the summons would be enough, but White frankly don't care. That was crunchy. And lastly, we're gonna deal with those guys. Fucking Scalabros. They throw fucking bones at you. And there it goes. The war, which has lasted for more than 1,000 years, was brought to an end by the Therian troops of Lion. Shays, the leader of Lion, selected representatives of each of the races on the continent and chose the imperial capital of Orgia as the new capital of the unified nation, because it's in the fucking middle of everything. The nation would be governed by a council consisting of selected representatives from each race, as previously discussed. Shays didn't select himself to represent the Therian troops, instead he selected a local lord of Scandinavia and appointed Claw to represent the Therian troops. Why Claw? I mean, he's kind of the nightmare of this land now, the face-eating little 8-year-old, but still, that's kind of a power move, that diplomatically perilous one. Anyway, he wanted to eliminate conflicts between races, and he explained that if they are not going to do what he says, Claw is going to eat their face, and their family's face. Palace of the imperial capital Orgia. Why am I the representative of Therian troops? I think you should do it. I can't handle national politics like you, my friend. Okay, actually, I'm going to break it down to you. You are there as a threat. If anybody is speaking out of line, you eat their face, okay? I can't handle that either. But if multiples of them are actually going to speak up, I need to eat more faces. My tummy is going to hurt. It may seem impossible, but you have Aunt Collie, right? She can help. She eats faces too. You should appoint my mom to be the representative then. But you get it? I need both of you in there, because 2 tummies means more faces to be eaten, so they cannot use numbers against us to speak up. Anyway, if she is the representative, then everyone will only rely on Aunt Collie, right? To prevent that, I want you to be the representative and Aunt Collie to support you, because that is actually going to do something, I think. Of course, Reindeer and I will support you too, and actually we are going to be the ones giving you the orders. It feels like I'm being used as a pawn. You said you would support me, but you and Reindeer are going back to Scandinavia, right? Yes, we are planning our honeymoon. And? Also, we are going to come here regularly afterwards as a regional lord, because we are going to be fucking aristocracy after this. And miso soup and yogurt will also assist you, so you won't be lonely, right? Miso soup as my assistant. So I want to commit suicide. Because I have a very bad feeling about this. It's not like I'll be lonely, honestly I just can't play such a big role. Look low. Or actually, close your eyes. That makes you a bit more... not sedentary, but... less prone to aggression, yes. My dad and the other men abandoned the island and ran away to save themselves. Your dad doesn't matter, he's a bitch. You are not like your dad. You actually achieved something, like world domination. You are the last person who would abandon your family and home no matter what. Wow, that's not what I wanted to say. You fucker, stop cutting into my words, bitch. You are the only one I can rely on. The other Therian tropes are the type of people who abandon their homes and families, and the others are either too young, like you, or psychopathic, like you, or will be my bitches. I just can't do it, bitch. Shaze. I think it's no good to have a system where one person is counted on completely by other people. We need a cooperation to make a system which actually works. Are you describing... Actually, what the fuck are you describing? Like meritocracy? Or just delegation of power? It's not about relying on me anymore. I want you to work with miso soup and yogurt. A guy like me who leads with absolute authority is needed in war, but a peaceful world doesn't need that kind of guy. Then when it's stopped being peaceful, I will be summoned once again after a lot of losses to make up for it, and I will have to work with less resources because we had a lot of losses because the guys who were in charge before me couldn't really handle the war things. So yeah, actually this is kind of a bad system, but I don't give a fuck, to be perfectly honest. Don't say that. I don't like reality. It's okay, you can do it. You are the man I relied on, bitch. Alright, I give it a try. Just so you are not going to pester me anymore. Good little boy. Good little face-eating boy. Say Shaze, after patting Claw's head whilst he is looking him dead on in the eyes. City office of Port City. Dots. What? Are you unhappy that I didn't become the representative? No, I'm unhappy because Claw is the fucking representative instead of me. Also, I'm worried about him. You can also support him if you're so worried. I think it's a problem if we leave everything to a representative we are concerned. Fuck! Moment, I need to cure my hiccups. Okay, it's out now, so I know all of us will support Claw to achieve our purpose and our goals and our objectives, yes. That we are going to feed him the things that he needs to say and shit, but... And I also know that we shouldn't worry about whether he can do it or not, because it's not really up to him, it's up to us, but... This war made me think. I was faced with hard decisions many times during the war, like, which guys do I send to their deaths? Their most definite deaths. I did that a few times, mainly because I was inexperienced. Everyone followed me without complaint or thought, to be perfectly honest. Even though my decisions was not always the right one. Actually, most of the times it was the wrong one. I was kind of stupid. I'm still just 12 years old. Sometimes I regret my choices. If I had done something different, more of us would be alive today. So you quit being the position to decide and instead will be a position to support, like a little bitch, such as I. Well, I'm not smart enough to say this is the right answer. If that's true, then no one is smart enough. I don't know the right answer. I think there are many wrong answers, but there isn't always a correct one. Sometimes we just need to sacrifice some people, some child soldiers of ours. Mainly because we didn't have crooks. Actually, the main problem of your leadership was that you didn't rush muskets fast enough. Because with crooks, we could, hire people that are not children. Like the lizard man, who went through everything and just eat their faces, like Claw. Yeah, you weren't the best leader. Yeah, we'll just have to move forward using trial and error. Yeah. That's all we can do because we are still fucking 12 years old. Great Forest, Austria. Dots. I'm not moving back home. I just want to say this. What do you want to say, you little bitch? Summoning fucking demons with bull's semen in your mouth? First, fuck you, that's not how it went. Second, screw elven rules and traditions. I'm a anarchist. Or something. I'm going to live the way I want, yes. I see, so you are not just a little bitch who summons fucking demons to shag her in the night, but also a traitor who is going to leave their fucking family after they have been beaten in the ass, in the ground, crawling like maggots. Miso soup. That is actually what is happening. Don't do this. If those are your true feelings, then I'm going to resent you. You are being awfully bitchy about this. Summoning a demon is not punishable by cutting someone's ass, you know, nor by shooting them with arrows. I stand to my traditions. Even if it's the death penalty, no one here is going to execute you, right? What death penalty are you saying? Were you actually trying to kill me? I'm a senior officer of the Lion tribe, which is actually now the Lion continent, I guess, which conquered, everything. We are the continent now. A recently defeated nation can do anything to me, ha ha ha. Hey, Miso Soup, are you going to do something to us instead? Are we going to be the ones being punished? Heh. Milka, the chocolate, found out you summoned the demon. She rushed to Lady Ethanol to convince her to change the rules. Mina, stop. She wants you to be able to return home at any time. I want you to understand that. Stop doing that. Dots. I gotta go. You are the most two-sided bitch I have ever seen. Okay, take care of yourself and forget about us, especially about the thing we wanted to do to your ass. Miso Soup. Are you sure about this? What? Are you saying it would be better if I went back to the forest and sent you back to the demons? Yeah, on second thought, that's actually stupid. I know that. I know that I can't be honest with my feelings. Or everybody's feelings. Or honest in general. I need to lie to live. Miso Soup, that's very true, is also kind of disheartening. Sob. Audible sob. I can't be honest with my feelings like you are. Oh. It's okay, Miso Soup. I also lie sometimes too. I'm sure the day will come when you can be honest with your feelings, or at least with your words. Wow. Wow, Luigi. I'm always on your side, mainly because if I live 10 meters away you, I start disintegrating. Wolf's house. Dead. Son. Do you know where we are going? Dots. We are going to visit Terrier's grave, aren't we? Yes, and you are coming, even if you don't want to, and if you are going to resist, I'm going to put a fucking leash on you and drag you. Okay, we are going to do that. 10 years later, it was a very long walk. Hey, the continent enjoys peace and prosperity now that Shays actually reached the fucking grave. Shays become the Lord of Scandinavia and focused on the development of the island and coexistence with the other races because they are actually delicious. Shay's house that was Wolf's house previously. It is so peaceful now that we are 22 years old and we can do the sex now. Yeah, that's good indeed. It's weird that we didn't change reference, but I don't mind. Shays and Rinder were now a married couple with very, very healthy bedside life. Let's just say that. Audible kick. Door opens and the older teenage girls enter the room. Her body had grown, but at a glance they know the girl was Layla Princess. Ugh! I mean... okay, the main problem is the eyes, they are off-center. The right eye should be a little bit more downwards. They are actually not following a line. Why am I criticizing art that is better than mine? Anywho, she stared at Shays and Rinder with tears in her eyes. Okay, just one tear droplet. She's actually pretty strong now. There were bruises on her arms as if she had run away from something. Layla Princess seemed to make up her mind and opened her mouth to speak, but Shays stopped her with his arm in her mouth. You don't have to say anything. I know that you are, in truth, a closet masochist. And we are okay to service you. Exclamation mark. Welcome home, Layla Princess, or should I say, Layla Bitch. Shays spread his arms and Layla spread something else. Then they jumped into bed and cries were heard afterwards. Yes, that is the perfect ending right there. God. I will definitely make a compilation video of the story segments. First Musket, because that was funny too. And afterwards the Lion campaign. However, guys, sorry to break it to you, but this is going to be the end for this series, I think. Because as much as I love this game, sadly my viewer count is going way fucking down. Back then I had like at least 2 to 3 guys, now I have the 1, which is not enough. So instead I'm going to do something else. But first I'm going to have a day off because obvious reasons. I need to fucking rest, bitch. Streaming every fucking day is kinda... well, even if it's just a recreation like this game, it's kinda tiring. Anywho. The next game I'm going to do is probably going to be Dying Light if I can stream it. I will try so. I have the game, I have the laptop that can actually run it. Hopefully better, because previously I played it on the worse laptop and I now have a bigger one. Sorry, a better one. The laptop is not physically bigger than the previous laptop. But again, this is a laptop, so it's probably going to be so fucking hot that I can bake eggs on it. Cook eggs on it, not bake. You bake bread. Anyway, so this is going to be it for this series. Thank you for watching. I was Olanius, and I'm hoping to see you back in my den. Wait, whatever the fuck I'm going to stream. Bye!